Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like...
What's up, llyoshll, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over how to shuffle a deck of cards effortlessly. We're going to be learning how to shuffle a deck of cards effortlessly. It looks like this. I got a little tutorial if you don't know what shuffling looks like. Looks like that. Maybe even post like a little tutorial, right? Or tutorial. No, this is the tutorial. I'm posting a trailer right now. And like that, and yeah, so that is what it looks like. If none of you know what it looks like this. Now, there are a couple ways to do it. The advanced magician, like myself, or someone who knows how to shuffle a deck of cards, will shuffle a deck of cards like this to protect their cards and keep them from not being ugly and horrible and all of that stuff, right? Okay, but this is the way that most people who are learning do it. They take 2 packs of cards, you know, they get all the hands together, and then they do that, and then, you know, I'll teach you guys how to do that amazing bridge as well, and, you know, that amazing bridge. Alright, so let's go ahead and break it down and learn it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is take your cards out of the box. You can't shuffle a deck of cards in the box. That's... unless you're a magician like me, that's basically impossible. So how do you do this? Let's see here. You'll need 2. If you're gonna be if you are a beginner, then you're going to want to probably start by putting the cards on the table and breaking off about half of the cards and setting it next to each other. Now, how you pick these up with your hands, you just pick up 2 piles like this, okay, into a handling that looks like this. So you may need to pause the video, go ahead and do that, and take a look at these handlings. So it's supposed to look like this, so when you're looking down, it should look something like this right here, okay? So go ahead and pause the video if you need to. If not, let's move on. You'll need to then put them, touch your 2 knuckles. You see this knuckle right here on my thumb and this knuckle right here on my thumb. You just need to touch those 2 together, basically, and pull down. Now, trust me, if you're going to do it this way, if you're going to do it the way that beginners do it, you might want to be, like, on a table, and then you just need to pull and riffle the cards down. Now, that does take a little bit of practice, okay? So go ahead and practice that. Go ahead and do that, whatever, and then we'll come back to this video and watch how to do the rest of it. So after you riffle like this, you want to put both thumbs on top of the top card. So you see the top card is right here, and you just want to put both of your thumbs on top, and now you're like going from the position that looked like this, right? Like you finished it and everything. Put both thumbs on top, and you just want to kind of curl your fingers and curl everything, and you should get something like this. And all you have to do is just sort of let it fall on its own. Now, you have to play with the pressure, okay? There's a lot of different types of pressure, as you can see. You can make it fall very slowly. Hang on. Very slowly. Or you can make it fall very smoothly, like I'll show to you right now. That's a smooth one, right? You just have to play around with the different pressures that you can get, okay? But like I said, you get 2 piles, 1 in each hand, in a grip like this. Then you touch your knuckles, riffle, and if you know how to hold the cards without, like on a table, you just put your fingers here, your middle finger and ring finger underneath the cards, and then you can hold them while doing this, like up in the air. Put both thumbs on top of that top card, push down, and hold it there, and then curve your hands, and to curve the cards, and that is how you do it pretty much. Now, if you want some more handling, such as how to do things like holding it like this, and doing that, and then going straight up into it, that does take some practice, but I'll teach you that if you are already at the stage where you can, you know, grab your 2 packets and shuffle away without any sort of stress, I would say. Make sure that you're not pointing your thumbs like prickly up, like don't do any of this right here. This always gets me. Make sure that your thumbs are pointed horizontally pretty much. As you can see, horizontally, and you're just riffling them down horizontally as well. I get a lot of people who, when they shuffle them straight up, and it just causes so much cringe, you know. And I mean, then again, I did that when I first started out because I was never taught. I self-taught myself. But anyway, the handling to do this, like here, and then just go straight into it to shuffle the cards up, is actually really simple once you get the basic hang of it, okay? So what you're going to need to do is just going to hold the cards like the position. So like, you know, you had the 2 packets and you held them in this position, like this, right? You just want to hold that, all the cards, do that to all the cards in one hand, like so. Right now, you want them right about to that first knuckle, right there, right? Okay, next, what you're going to do after that, you just want to put your first finger inside, and then with your hand here, you're going to riffle with your right hand. This right thumb here is going to riffle some cards down until you feel it's about half, and then your left hand is going to come over and catch these into that position, right, into the position that you are to shuffle them, and then you can shuffle them, right? So once again, hold them into that position, just riffle these down into your left hand, you grab them into that position, right? This hand is still kind of helping, guiding it, and it should really go right into that position, and then you can just shuffle them. And then bridge them. Ta-da! So that is how you do this, and I should have taught this in the very beginning of like my YouTube channel, but I didn't. There's the 6 clubs. Goes away, and I'll make you believe that it is really gone, right? And you just have to do this and click that card right out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying some new stuff. So whatever. But anyway, if you guys did in fact enjoy this video, please subscribe and drop a like and a comment for the shout out. Today's shout out is going wait, no, it should actually be at the beginning of this video. So whoever got shouted out should have already been shouted out. Should be happy that they've been shouted out. And should go tell all their friends that they can get a shout out if they subscribe to the channel. If you did in fact enjoy, like I said, like this video, share it with your friends, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, do so. My name is llyoshll, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces, peace, bro.